who you focused on?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their lead right now. Average runners this year over 300. So you say
Bones Big Daddy will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing.
And he's coming off of that big 3-hit game in his last one.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
and they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
Romero is there, 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home...
He's got some wheels on him, and that's a big part of why he's successful at the major league level. Routine grounders become tough plays. Singles get turned into doubles, and what would have been a 1-2-3 inning suddenly becomes a rally.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air and deep down the left field line. But this will land at the plate. Bones Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. The Smokies lead it 1-0. In now, Johnny Royer. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a looper to left. Big Daddy ranging forward. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Bones Big Daddy will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
Come on, guy. Get your
Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
And for as quickly as the tying run gets on base, he's taken away here on the double play. Just a big pitch right there and a very good turn at second base to get them both.
Striding in to start the 9th, Joe Crook, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Hey, come on now.
One down here, fella.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Big Daddy on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Romero. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Big Daddy coming in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. And the visitors are out in front here, 3-2. Vinny Miranda is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Let's go right here.
0-1, here it comes. Grounded to short. He's got it. And a rather easy first out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Ought to be a good one here between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Tennessee Smokies. Bones Big Daddy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 76.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been well.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, Steve?
Well, you get multiple runners on base, so you don't have to have the long ball in order to hang a crooked number on them. You need to avoid the double plays when they do get guys on.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0.
Here we go.
TJ Blocker is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Big Daddy over to his right, 1 out.
Now batting.
Bones Big Daddy will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crook ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Ryan Landry will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Bones Big Daddy has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back safely.
Had a pretty good lead right there.
No one better.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Bobby Beck will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Henry Lopez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Bones Big Daddy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Well, I've got to think this is a lack of communication right here. I don't know if he heard an "I got it" or what, but this should be an easy pop out. Instead, he doesn't even get leather on it.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bobby Beck. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Tommy Scott will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
So stepping in, number 34, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Number 76.
Popped up. Paulie is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Aaron Saldana will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but
the show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bones Big Daddy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 76.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Jamal Houston will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play. Running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Coming to the plate now, Jamal Houston, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important. Reflection of the game, if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Taken for strike 3. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. TJ Blocker will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Big Daddy is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Bones Big Daddy will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
good job of going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
Now a throw over to first, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back.
Wait for a good one, huh?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two.
He's out.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. And we are tied 0-0. John Gomes is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble.
Boy, and you can bet you've got one ticked-off dude out there on the mound right now. He thought he had strike 3 on the pitch prior to this one. Now, all of a sudden, he's got a guy out there standing on second base, and that completely changes the complexion of this whole inning.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Bones Big Daddy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Let's go now. One time.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Yeah, if you're going to start an at-bat with a pitch out, it means you're willing to let a guy hit from ahead in the count. And we all know that batting averages are much higher on 1-0 than they are on 0-1. They've learned the hard way there.
Here we go, kid.
At the plate, Jamal Houston. There goes the runner. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Johnny Royer makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
No outs.
Joe Crook is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Beck ranging into the outfield, 1 down. Bones Big Daddy gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Leading off the inning, Johnny Royer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Big Daddy is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game. So a big spot here. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and it would appear that we're going to see a pinch hitter come on now. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now.
Number 76.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Aaron Saldana is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
5 runs on 5.
So that'll put... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup between the Cincinnati Smokies and the Chattanooga